you seriously need to go back and date yourself first.
You are welcome to my channel.
So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Judith Oge, and today I want to talk about something that you really need to know. So in case you're someone who's been having or battling with failed relationships, like too many failed relationships, stay tuned because this video is for you. Before I go ahead and talk about why you've been having lots of heartbreak recently, let me go ahead and tell you something, because there is something you need to have in mind. Just know that you're not the only one going through this. There are a ton of us out there who experience this heartbreak of a thing on a daily basis, and sometimes it's actually not even your fault. Sometimes it's not because you're not ready to commit to a particular relationship. It might be that your partner is not ready, or the both of you do not know what you want, or both of you have not even studied yourself to start with, and that is what we're going to be talking about today. Listen, there's something I need you to know, okay? So keep watching. So now I know that at the beginning of this video you heard when I said you need to go back and date yourself first, and some of us do not even know what I mean when I say that. So let's explain that part first. Now, what do we mean by dating ourselves first? You need to be in a relationship with yourself. Hello? If you've been having lots of failed relationships, now it's no longer the time to to keep jumping from one relationship to the other. If this one failed, you try another one. Look, I think you really just need to pause, take a break for a while, and date yourself first. This simply means you need to build a relationship with yourself. You need to take time, give yourself time, take yourself out, study yourself, know what you want. Because if you don't understand yourself, there is no way you're going to understand another person. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Let me tell you something. In life, the relationship you build with yourself might actually be the best relationship you will ever have. So it is very important that you start by dating yourself before you think of dating others, because it helps you. Relationship is not supposed to be just two, some, and more. So you can actually start a relationship with yourself and then build your way through getting it to a point where it is successful, fruitful, and all that. So now let me ask you a question. When you start dating people, what is the first thing that you want to do? I know you truly just want to get to know them, more than you know already. So you want to know who are there, where are you from, who are your parents, what do you do for a living. You might even want to know how much they earn, like what they like doing, what they have passion for, stuff like that. You just want to know more about them. So how about you take that time to study yourself more? Like, you might just want to know yourself more deeply. That's the very first thing that you are to do if you're to date yourself. Now listen to me. If you know yourself more deeply, it will help you in making choices. It will help you in choosing whom your life partner should be. It will help you in knowing whom to say yes to and whom to say no to. Because the only way you would see someone or meet someone and then you will get to tell yourself that, oh, this person is not someone I really want to spend the rest of my life with, is when you understand yourself better. Am I making any sense? If you don't understand yourself better, you're going to, find yourself just saying yes to any man that comes your way. So now the next thing that you need to do is to empower yourself with love and support. We all know that when you're going through life's up and down, when you're dealing with life's ups and downs, a supportive and a loving partner can be a great deal, a wonderful thing that will happen to anyone going through all this. So now look at yourself, begin to take yourself like you're your own partner. So be that supportive and loving partner to yourself. A supportive and loving partner will encourage you when things are getting tough. That's what you need to do to yourself. A supportive and a loving partner will encourage you to cut off the toxic relationship, the toxic family members around you, A supportive and a loving partner will help you to grow. So you need to give yourself some sort of encouragement. Support yourself. Love yourself even the more. Encourage yourself to make the right steps. Because right now it feels like if you don't do it for yourself, there is no better person to do it for you. So how about you just spoil yourself with too much support? Tell yourself the truth, do the right thing, take the right steps, make moves. So now the next thing that you need to do is commit to yourself. Commit to loving yourself, believing in yourself, like knowing yourself, and wanting the best for you. Commit to leaving behind every single thing you've outgrown or anything that doesn't feel right. You need to learn to love yourself even more. Yes, you need that kind of commitment for yourself. Well, I don't know about you, but you see me, whenever I am in a relationship, I want to give it my all. I want to give it my 100%. I want to be fully in. I don't want to be like one leg in, one leg out. No, I don't want that. I commit 100% into building that relationship, and that has been me from the very beginning. So you would really be thinking, if that has been me from the very beginning, why did I even have failed relationships? I mean, sometimes these things happen. It's not even your fault. So for me, it's like it takes a whole lot to make me leave. You don't just do one thing today and tomorrow I'm out. No. I would have, thrown some warnings, like really talked about this thing that you're doing that I don't like severally. I would have spoken about it severally, tried to trash things out. So now if I begin to say all of the things that I know about dating yourself, this video is not going to end today. But I need you to understand something. Dating yourself is a lifelong relationship. It is not just something that you are to do in between relationships. It's not something you are to do only when you're not in a relationship. It is something that you're supposed to build, that kind of like lives with you all through the days of your life. Because as days keep passing, you need to keep understanding more about yourself. Because there are things you'll find out about yourself in the future that you would even be surprised to find out. You'll be like, are you serious? Really? This is me? So you don't give up on dating yourself. Even while you're in a relationship, you need to continue that relationship. Dating yourself is a good business, trust me. Because when you know what you want, it helps you to pursue. It helps you with the kind of momentum that you need to actually just get the thing that you need to be successful in life, So now after doing this, tell me why a man will come your way and you will not be able to make the right choice. And tell me why you will go after a woman that you actually do not even need. It will help you to be sincere about your decision. If you want to lie to others, there is no way you will be lying to yourself. So you obviously know the truth. So guys, I hope you now know the importance of dating yourself. I want you to just try this. Take a break from all the heartbreaks and study yourself and be ready in case you find that relationship you've been looking for just in between dating yourself. All these relationships, like, it is a journey. It has always been, and it will never stop being a journey. Of course, when you try something and it doesn't work, you move into the next one. You're not going to keep dying with you can't die and bury yourself with your past. No, you need to keep moving on. But the most important thing is that while all these things are going on, that you pick the lessons. You don't just rush. Know why these things happened. Know where you need to make your own corrections. Pick the lessons. Don't live without picking the lessons. Remember, when the Israelites were brought out of Egypt, they stayed in the wilderness for 40 years. because they refuse to learn their lessons. And that's just the same way it happens on planet Earth. If you don't pick and learn your lessons on time, you will stay longer in your wilderness. Okay? Build yourself to a point where you can hit your chest every single time to tell yourself, it was not my fault that this relationship could not work, because I put in my best. I did every single thing I was supposed to do, but it still did not work. Not when it failed and you'll be like, oh my goodness, I blame myself, I should have just done this. Give yourself that training if you have not gotten it. Give yourself that training. And you know what? You're going to thank me later, because it's going to work wonders. It's going to change a whole lot of things. Okay? So yeah, we've come to the end of this interesting episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned one or two things. In case you have not subscribed to my channel, please just go right now and subscribe, and remember to share our videos so that a lot more people will get to find out about this girl on YouTube. Yeah, Judith Oge, the aggressive teacher, the $1 billion princess, the lioness, like feeling myself today. Okay, so I would want to see you guys in my next video, but until then, bye. I love you all.